Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Collectives'Msg Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is to go in and engage you in a brief discussion or a well end of month reading. Okay, regarding your romantic situation or simply whatever spirit wants me to share for you. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply may not and will not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope that it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you could make your day go along a bit more smoothly. But since we do have a few more days left in the month, this reading is valid until the end of this month, okay? So, with this said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go in and just shuffle up my Oracle deck here. And if it resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. I'm going to start off by just asking Spirit, what is the overarching theme that pervades your reading? For these remaining days in question here. What is the overarching theme, Spirit, that pervades collective reading today? What is the message or the theme? Okay, let's just see what it is here. Okay, we have library. Okay, so the theme or overarching theme today is that it's time that you do what you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, and take more control of your own narrative. Be more accountable. Stop listening to what people are telling you what you need to do. Particularly, we're focusing on your romantic situation in regards to your romantic situation. Do what works for you, okay? No one else knows your story or what you want better than you do. And what others might tell you to do may not be suitable for you, okay? Um, it also might be, I'm kind of getting a sense, because we're looking at it from a romantic standpoint, you may have a lover that's manipulating you into doing something that you may not want. And you've relinquished a lot of your control, ladies and gentlemen. And this card is asking you to reclaim control, reclaim power. Okay? You're the one that's pretty much the captain of your own ship here. Okay? So now let's look and see what challenges these few days will bring you. What challenges? What is the challenge that you may have to combat? What is the challenge? What is the challenge that you face within these few days? Okay, let's see what we have. You've earned all your stripes here. The challenge that I'm feeling that many of you are going to be facing is establishing structure, establishing stability. Some of you might already be single and you're hoping to reconnect somehow. This card is kind of indicating to you that you not only earn your stripes, ladies and gentlemen, but it's kind of beckoning you to know your worth here. Okay? Be proud of who you are. You know, love yourself and stop beating yourself up too much. Okay? And, you know, your past don't determine, your future here. Okay? But because this card is challenging you and maybe um, you feeling that you cannot accomplish anything, you can't get beyond your pain, your scars, and things that you've endured. This card represents growth, so you certainly can get over whatever pain that have come your way or has come your way. Okay? So now let's look at what is going to be your blessings. What spirit is saying that will come to you as a blessing. And I'm going to select two cards for this. What will come to collectives as a blessing? Okay, let's see. Okay. Don't be afraid to sing. Okay. It looks like this card is telling you that many of you, you're going to take a concerted risk. I'm feeling here. And taking that risk is going to bring forth the blessings that you guys are kind of seeking. Okay? And you're going to have a chance. I'm getting to move in a different direction. Okay? Let's look at another card here. We have Princess. You can be your own knight. And this card is kind of indicating to you that you have all of the resources available to you to have the relationship that you want, and you can do as you want, because this card is almost similar to the Magician card. So again, you're going to be able to go have the opportunity, I feel, to go in a different direction, or some of you may have the opportunity to reconnect with someone, you know, who has been estranged. Okay? But believe that you certainly do have the power to persevere. And the key is to continue to persevere, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I also feel that you guys need to embrace a bit more self care with your body here. Some of you may have addictive problems here, and you may need to treat your body like the palace it is, and stop focusing so much on your future. Focus on the here and now, because that's where you're gonna find all of your opportunities. Okay? And last but not least, bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. So these seem to be the most important messages that your cards are kind of telling you as it relates to romance. Focus on the here and now and stand up for yourself, because new opportunities are in fact coming towards you. And this is what you guys are seeking. Okay? So what I like to do now is I'm going to go and just take out another deck here just to give you more messages, ladies and gentlemen, on a few ways of how you might be a bit more loving, or how you may be a bit more resilient and kind as you try to transform your situation here. So I'm going to share with you 5 messages here. Spirit, give me 5 messages to share with um, collectives in regards to their situation these remaining days here. Because we certainly see that they need to keep their mind off the past, focus on the here and now, and set appropriate boundaries here, because it's certainly a lot of things going on here, and fear may be impeding success here. So the key is to collectives take control of your own narrative. All right, so let's see what additional messages that we have here. Okay. See everything, ladies and gentlemen, as an opportunity for healing. Accepting things as they are is the decision to grow instead of staying stuck, because I feel that many of you are. We tend to perceive all events, the welcome and the unwelcome, to be a form of healing. Accepting that everything we experience is for our growth moves us from feeling done to by life to doing life with life, from victimhood to empowered partnership. Life is not happening to us, it's happening for us. And even more empowering to realize is that it's happening through us. Next message. Commit to life, ladies and gentlemen. This is certainly a vividly sacred time to really pledge a beautiful ideal to the virtues of the heart, and to dedicate our lives to it, like we do at births and weddings and on deathbeds. We stand in love. We look ahead and we promise to make good on the vision. Approach your situation as a sacred passage to higher consciousness. It's time that you submit your fears and vow to love. The ceremony is indeed underway. Okay? Next message. Courage, my love. We dance round fires to pray for others to change. And we change our names so that the reality we don't truly want will let us in the door. When we should be burning fears, tattooing our declarations, and praying for the courage to ride the terrain of truest potential. And last message with these cards, understand that divine love is certainly limitless. Understand that the call to keep love flowing in all directions is to continue to do it. You may tell yourself, I'm hurt, and still I love. You even might say, I feel offended, and still I love. Or you may say, I'm heartbroken, but guess what? And still I love. Okay? So, in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is to get out a final deck here, my heart shaped deck here, and just share with you four more messages here. Okay? And again, this reading is valid until the end of the month. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if it resonates. Share with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. So, Spirit, give me four more messages here to share with collectives in regards to their situation. Four more messages. Okay, let's start with this one. Okay. You may not always understand, collectives, while certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Next message. Surrender. At times, collectives, we must surrender the old before something new can emerge. Let go, and Spirit is saying that they will certainly work it out. Next message. Understand that it's certainly important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. It's very important. And last message today with these cards. Playfulness. Because many of you have been in the doldrums lately, understand that laughter is the best therapy. Try to have some fun within these last days of this month. And remember, love is in fact the greatest healer. So, collectives, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and send me over your comments. If you'd like to schedule a more personalized reading, you can certainly do so by accessing my website, or you could send an email to the addresses identified within the description box. Do have a blessed day, and thanks a lot for viewing.